there, Karen here. Welcome back to Moroccan Journal Mondays. I'm hoping we'll now be able to carry on with Mondays from now on until we get this journal finished. So today I just want a nice gentle craft with me, working our way through the book, doing a bit of decorating, see how far we get. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to get so much done or craft for so long. I've been trying to get in here all day and finally managed it. So we'll see how we get on. That's all I can say. I've got all my little bits around me, and I just want to work in this lovely little journal. So let's have a look, see where we are. So yeah, we've been doing little bits of decoration here and there, doing a bit of stenciling here and there. And then we've got our big paper bag with a pocket. I'm just kind of reminding myself what we've done so far. So I've got another pocket here, and we've got this paper bag. Put a bit of decoration down here, a little bit of decoration there. Just here and there, we've been putting things. We've put a nice pocket here with a tab. Cluster down here. Haven't done anything on these two. I don't know if they need it really. There's a pocket here and a side tuck here, or corner tuck maybe. So for the moment I might come back and do a little extra something. I haven't quite decided yet, so we'll just keep moving on to see where we got, how far we got last time anyway. So there's a pocket here. Well, it's one of this fabric pocket on a I don't know, a bit like a big tag shape, and it's just got a little tag inside it. We could get something else in there, but for the moment I'm going to leave it. Decorated this paper bag a little bit. Put a little tuck there, corner tuck, corner pocket. Nice decoration on the back. And then we have another pocket here. Well, this is the paper bag that I made probably as part of Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Decorated that up a bit. Don't think there's any more tuck spots in there. No, just got space behind and space inside the paper bag. It's another type of paper bag. And then we've got this paper bag, and we had a bit of decoration on the back last time. This is the middle with our envelope, which I need to glue down. So let's just start with that. Let's glue this envelope together now, and then that's finished. Right. So I hope you're all well. I'm getting there. I'm still struggling a bit with a cough, because I picked up another cold from Arlo, sort of following on from the last one. Bless him. He's been really well this week. We had him here yesterday, and it was just the most lovely day we had with him. So I forgive him all the colds in the world, because he is just such a pleasure to spend a day with. We had a lovely time. Doesn't matter what you do with him. We took him to the supermarket and he smiled at everybody, sitting in the trolley. And then we took him to the library and he really liked that. And he slept very well, and he ate pretty well too, so what more can you want? Oh, he's lovely. We're loving our time, our day with him once a week. Right, let's put this on. I can put that in the little holder to keep it from gumming up. Right, so that's all done. So we've just got to make something to go in here. There may be something in the kit, I'm not sure. So I think that's as far as we may have got last time, I'm not sure. Oh no, we did do this bit of decoration on here, didn't we? On this paper bag, and there's a tuck here. And the paper bag is open at the top. Right, so where does that leave us? So I've still got a few pockets I need to add. bring those over. Is there a place we could put one? I feel like we could put something on here because it's not a writing page. What about, I've got a couple of options. Not many options actually. We may have to make some more pockets. Got this one here. That might go on there all right. Yeah, I think I might put that there. Yeah, it needs something. So let's do it. Let's put that one on. Now, where do I want it to be glued? I think I want it to be glued on those three sides. I've got something tucked in the top. Perhaps a tag of some sort at the top. So I'm going to do that. Glue down the three sides. Okay. Oop. Right. Yeah, so because it's curling a bit. Make sure there's no glue where there shouldn't be. It was curling a bit at the top, so it made sense to glue it all the way round, and then we can just pop something in behind. Alright, let's just hold that in place for a moment. Okay, I think we're there. Right, let's move on. So I've got this paper bag here, which is looking very plain. Opens there. So we need some sort of decoration on here, don't we? Let's look in our box of things. Ephemera pieces, tags, etc. etc. Oop. I wonder if there's any corners that would fit on here. Got this piece. This might work as a little, maybe as a belly band. How does that fit? I'll just trim that a bit. The ends. It's not very thick. I feel like I'd need to back it a bit. Let's just see how it goes size-wise. No, it's a bit big really. No, it doesn't quite work for me on there. Got this piece. That's rather nice. Would that make a nice little pocket down there maybe? I'd just cut it round a bit. And then we could make it into a tab, just tuck it in. Could do that. Roxy Creations style, rather than cutting it off. Let's see, I'll just fold that. How would that look? I'll just tuck it into that pocket. It just gives you something to flip it with, doesn't it? We could put a little something in there. So I'm just going to cut around this little scallop to finish this off. No, not those scissors, they're not going to work on this. Yeah, these are the ones. Let's do that. Right, I want a little, I want to ink it up a little bit. Not with that one though. Just a little bit of vintage photo to define the edges. Right. Put that there. Put it at the bottom, then it'll just disguise this kind of not very well finished edge. Put that like that. Okay. Do I need any more glue? Try that, see if I need any more. There. Like that. I put a little something on the pocket, maybe. Let's see. I've got some little lanterns here that might look rather sweet. Or what about one of these? No, I always get these upside down. That one, no. Too big. Not quite that small. These are all quite large. Let's see if I can find a little, just a little decorative thing that I can pop on here. Maybe. This. Oh, that might look quite nice on there. Yes, I think it does. Yeah, I'm just going to pop that on there. I think that goes nicely. All right. Okay. So which is the opening? The opening is here. Yeah, I'm not impeding the opening by putting my little tab there because I've tucked it in. So that's good. I feel like I want a little decorative something up in this corner as well. Little decorative something something. Got these washi tapes. It's rather pretty. Keep forgetting I have them. What else have I got here? that up there, I think. Cover up that little bit. And I've got only a little something I can just pop up there on that little spot. I might cut a piece of that off. Oh, not those scissors. That's not going to work. That's just... This is cut off from that little pouch I bought. It's quite frayed, but I think once it's been glued down, hopefully it won't fray too much anymore. I'm just going to put that there. Just a little bit of decoration, really. That's all it is. We'll be filling pockets and the bags themselves at a slightly later date. We'll probably start that next video, I think, to start filling. But at the moment, I'm in decorating mode. That's what I feel like doing today. There we are. Oh, it's sliding about. It just needs to... It needs to grab, doesn't it? Now I've got all the little fibres stuck to my fingers. Right, let's get rid of those bits. Alright, so that's that. Once we've got a nice little journal card or something in here, maybe I can find some extra straight away and we can get this finished. I was just wondering about something like that. That would fit in there nicely, wouldn't it? Do I need to back it? I'm not sure I do, really. Because although it's just on, it's not on super thin, it's not on copy paper, it's on slightly thicker paper, and I think that goes quite nicely in there. Yeah, I don't know if it really needs much inking. I'll ink it on the back. I would normally back these, but I think sometimes starts to get a bit bulky every time you add an extra layer, and I'm going to be filling the pocket as well. I'm just going to pop that in there and we're done. Okay, so there's some things needed here. I'm not sure. I don't think I need anything on the bottom one. This is that paper bag that we sewed down the middle of, and I'm feeling inclined to put some washi tape along there just to show that there's two separate pockets. So now I've remembered I have it, I want to use my little washi tape. So I've just sitting here, I've got 2 or 3 choices. What's this one? Let that go. No. I can find the end. Where's the end? Feels like that should be it. Yes. Yep. Just going to take this end off. This time I'm going to add a bit of extra glue. Don't know if it needs it. Gosh, it's been a while since I've used this. Right, this bit of washi tape along there. Okay, just like that, just kind of divides the two pockets. And I might do something on the other side when I get there. Right, let's see, what can we put on here? Just want something, focal point again on the middle of this one. Let's have a look at some of our perfume bottles. So I'll find a nice, is that going to work? It's a bit big. Wrong colour as well. Oh, excuse me. No, I don't like the colour of the flower on that one. It's too, well, it's too peach and not quite working. Here, what else do we have? I've used a lot of the pinker ones. What's this? Oh, yes, that's pretty. All right, let's see. We have that one. I think there's a few still in there, and now we need to put something behind it. I want to ink it a little bit first. Alright, I've got a new dauber pad, and I can just stand my little dauber there and it doesn't roll away like it does with those domed ones. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying that. Right, I got my little bag of scraps. So some book page scraps and some paper scraps. See if we can find something I can tuck behind. Don't know if this will, how that will look on there. Doesn't really actually show it up very well, does it? It kind of overtakes. That's possibly a bit too much. What about this little piece that I just tore off? Do we want a little bit of fabric maybe? No. Piece of that work on here. Let's try it. Do I have any other? Ooh, what's this? This might be nice. So I need to take my jumper off. I've got suddenly very warm. It's a really glorious October day. The trees that I'm looking out on over the way are all starting to change colour. They're going all golden and yellow, and it's gorgeous here today. And it was a chilly start. There was frost, but middle of October, you'd have got to expect a bit of that. But it's actually beautiful out there. So my husband's taken himself down to his new allotment. He's enjoying that a lot. He's just had that the last couple of weeks, and he's really enjoying having that space. So I'm up here in my craft room. Although it's taken me all day to get in here, one way and another. how it works sometimes, isn't it? So, yeah, I think I might just try a piece of this. It's got sort of a sheen to it. And this weekend, well, it's going to be my husband's birthday on Monday, so we've got both families coming over on Sunday. Sort of to have a bit of a one-pot lunch, we're calling it, because I'm just going to cook a great big chicken casserole and not make life too complicated, because we haven't. Just want to keep it simple and just have them all over and enjoy their company. It'd be lovely to have both the kids here as well. It's always lovely to see them together. Right, now how we're going. Do we like that? Do we like that? Yes, I think possibly I do. I think. Yeah, let's go with it anyway. I think so. Okay, and oh, you didn't. Some glue paper. Need my glue book. I haven't brought this out for a while. I just feel like I've not been in here very much. I guess I haven't really. So many things going on and not being well and stuff. But now that I've finished my ballet journal, I feel like I can really move forward and start making preparations for my Christmas journal. It's nice to hear some of you are joining in with the Christmas challenge. Well, it's not really a challenge. It was a bit of a challenge for me, but hopefully not so much for you. You can just enjoy the process of making a few things ahead for your Christmas journals, really. Yep, that'd be fine. I think we'll stick with just that piece. I want to make it smaller. Sorry, I'm just going to trim it. I'm not going to trim the bottom because I quite like that frayed bit. I'm going to just trim it a bit at the top, make it a little bit smaller. And now we'll glue it. Oh, I think this bottle needs refilling. I used it so much when I was finishing the cover on my ballet journal, not left myself much in there. Ugh. Oh dear, that was silly. Alright, let's try and get hold of this now. A few spots are showing through. I don't know if I'll be able to cover all of them with this, but I'll do my best. Yes, I can cover most of them. And then I might put a little something up there just to cover that bit. See what I can find. Any little thing in here. Or, where's my little box? This is it. Pop a little circle on there. That might do it. Little postage stamp, I think that's too big. Yeah, maybe I'll just put this little circle there. Just gives it another little finishing touch. I think I might use this glue because it's sticking onto fabric as well as the paper. Put that there like that. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good to go on that one. On this side, again, I'm going to put some washi down here, and I'm going to use the pink one. I think the pink one would look nice on here. This is just a pack of washi that I bought from Amazon, but it's really pretty. Cut it a little bit long, so I'll just trim it, I think. Oop. Right. So, something in the middle there, maybe. Look at my fabrics. No. Okay, my box of ephemera pieces in here. Let's see if we can find something that would look nice. What about that? Maybe. Only in my corners. Going to work on here. Not sure. I don't know, kind of like that. Or I might just, oh, I've just had another thought. Just wondering about a piece of this, well, not necessarily that piece, but some of the stamped fabric, just as a little decorative element. Is that colour going to be, oh, the pink would have been better. Did I do any in pink? That one, no. Can I do that? It's not, that's too big. Yeah, would have been a bit of pink on there would have been nice. has been backed. I think I might put that on. Yeah. Would it work that way? No, it works, I think, better this way. Yeah, little corner pocket, I think. That's what I'm going to do. On there or right over? No, I think I just want to put it there, I think. Just hold the corners. They're the ones that need to really grab, aren't they? Okay. That'll do nicely for now. Okie dokie. This is a nice simple page. Now I think I have got this, and I'm just trying to decide which way I would want it to open. Has it got? It's got to have some journal card or something in here. Already got a little piece tucked in here, and we'll need to put something behind. So I think I'd like it there, otherwise it's going to bang up against this side. So I think that's the best page to put it on. So I'm going to put it here. And I'm not going to have anything tucking in the sides. I might have something tucking behind, so I'm going to I'm going to glue on all 3 sides. Leave myself a bit of room behind it at the top. Right, make sure I've got plenty of glue on those corners. Make sure no glue in the wrong places. Okay. It's always a bit tricky to get it to hold when it's on a bit of a curve, which it is beginning to get a bit curved in the middle here. Something's not looking good there. I might have to do, I think I might put a bit of washi tape down there because it's just, it's got a bit of an issue on this join. So I think I will just put some washi tape down there. I'm getting washi tape mad now. But I love these washies. I think that would look nice there anyway. Oops. I think I'll start at the top and trim it at the bottom. I made it a little bit long. There. And I just might, oh no, I need to trim that off, I think. Just trim that a little bit there. Alright, so there we have, this pocket is now in, and that was the last, I think, of the pockets that I've made. So from now on we may be having to make some. So I've got a master board ready to go. I may have to make another one. I don't know if I'll have enough. Oh yes, we need to do something to disguise this, don't we? Because it's completely too matching. I need something that's going to cover most of that, really. So what's the best thing to use? I guess a piece of paper, I think. Oh. Let's use a nice piece of something or other. Just tidy up my little box of ephemera before that gets buried. What have I got on here that would... no scraps. Close to the other. I've got this, which is quite... it's going to give us a pop, isn't it? Pop of colour. Just check if I haven't got that too close to any other piece the same. Not that I'm aware. Let's have a look over here. Make sure I haven't... Nope, that might be good to use then. Alright, let's just tear it down and see how that looks. I use my tear ruler that gives us a nice fancy edge. Right, that way, I think. Go like that. Yep, I think that should disguise it nicely. Oh, that doesn't look very straight, does it? Not that trouble with having a line down the middle is it kind of shows if it's not straight on the sides. Alright, I need to straighten that up. It's going to bother me. Okay. Let's try and... I think this one is the worst side. I get that lined up, and then I'll just try and see if I can tear it straight. That's not straight. What's wrong with me? That's lined up. Will it? Is that right? No, maybe it's this one that's worse. Okay, so the line is straight on my mat. As long as I put it on straight, I just need to make sure that the side bits are torn correctly. See, that wasn't really straight at all. Hopefully it is better now. Let's see, does that go in there a little better? I might put something across here anyway. Alright, I'm going to just glue that on, I think. And then we might put, maybe put a pocket across the bottom of that. Okie dokie. Might just try doing it with my glue stick. Make sure that's reasonably straight. Turn that up there. Straighter at the bottom than it is at the top now. Oh well. I don't know how that happened, but there we go. It looks, at least it looks straight. We could see if we can get put a little pocket on there. If I've got anything that will fit the job. That one, don't think that one would work. Not sure about that. Try that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. I've got a few options. I don't know if any of them will work. Let's see. So we have this one. Quite like that. Okay, we have this, which is really more of a journal card. I don't know that it would work as a pocket. We could make it work as a pocket, but no, not sure. It's another one of the kit cards, which obviously you can use a pocket or journal card. That's definitely another possibility. There's this, which is a kit pocket. I'm going to have to cut it out just to see how it looks. Now I'm going to glue a bit of book page on the back just to reinforce it, because I'll use it somewhere. So I might as well do that now. Take one of these at my glue book, which is not a very nice glue book. It might do just to reinforce this pocket. I think I need it over the whole pocket, just over the top. Okay. Right, just wiggle my way along there. And it still may not work on here, but it's worth giving it a try. I don't know, there's something about it I quite like. I think I like it because it goes quite well with this. I think I might just use that. Which end do I want to chop off? Yeah, I'll chop a bit of this end off, I think, just to make it fit. There we are. Yeah, I quite like that. I know it looks a bit clashy, but I think all of these papers are quite clashy with each other. It just needs got a bit of the page just showing there, I think. So yeah, it is a little bit on the clashy side, so let's go with it. Okay, and put a pocket in there. Gosh, these pockets are going to take a bit of filling, aren't they? But that's why I wanted a little quite a fat journal, fairly fat. Well, more of my journals are fat, let's face it. I've got a bit of a room to expand with the flap, I hope. And that disguises nicely that clash with background paper. They're having to cover that all up. Kind of got rid of it completely, haven't we, on this piece? There we are. Alright, and on here, it's quite plain. I think we could just use that as a writing space. I think that's, I'm just going to leave that plain. I've got a pocket here, and a big pocket there. I like that just as it is. I don't want to add anything to that. So, yes, we have this to finish off. Did I? What's on the other side? Have I already done that? I think where the other side of that piece. Oh, is it? Ah, it was this. It was this hinged piece. So this is the other half. So I think we're going to, yeah, seal that closed. With that, oh, I'm going to put a little thumb notch in there as well, I think. Yep. Okay. Do it up a little bit to allow for the pocket. And then we're going to close that and close that. And do the same on here. I forgot to ink it again, didn't I? To add a little ink to that. Where's the... do it the right way around. Alright. Let me just ink that bit that I forgot to do. And we just need to embellish this a bit, don't we? Right. Now we can close this pocket. One side. Okay. Right, so I want to add something pretty to those. Let me think. I could add that here. Maybe. Not sure. No, it's not doing for me. No, I have got that. It's a bit exotic, isn't it? It's a bit too much. Possibly. This might be better. Where round does this go? It's hard to tell which way this is meant to be. Put a bit of that there. Cut this bit off. I'm feeling the urge to do a piece of snippet roll type of thing. Maybe I should just do a small one in the next video. Just make up a piece that I can just use to decorate that end across here. Because I do like making a snippet roll, and that's pretty much all I've got to do now. With something here maybe. So I think perhaps I'll come back in the next one and we'll make a little piece to go down here, because I haven't got a belly band anywhere. I could put a belly band here as well, or somewhere. So I think maybe that's going to be it for today. Almost got to the end, but there's always more to do. And I'll have a think about making myself a little belly band, just to do some added decoration to things. Yes, I'd like to do that. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. It's been a very, very gentle crafting session, I think, this afternoon, but that was what was needed today. So I will be back next Monday with the next instalment. Bye for now.